Alright, sorry about that. I had to restart the stream and also we had to rehost. I am the only reason to bump up the bitrate. Alright, so here we go into round 2 of Rizen vs Obsidium. It's Obsidium. I need to frickin' change it. Sorry. Uh, there we go. That's been a shit show. There we go. So round number 2 of Rizen vs Obsidium. This is the cluster. Alright, so looks like Obsidium are going to be choosing Consular Office Meeting Room, which is the top floor, and the attackers are going to be bringing Fuse, Hibana, Glaz, Ash, and Thatcher. I'm not entirely sure what they're going to be doing with the Thatcher and Hibana. But we'll have to see what they're going to do. We'll be choosing a Glaz and a Fuse. A Fuse isn't... Fuse is a very interesting choice for this site. I've never really seen it before.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Oh crap. Alright, so choosing the top floor. Looks like it might be a relatively standard defense here from Obsidium. I'm going to be reinforcing the backside of that. They should split between the sites and 10
seconds left. 5 seconds left. Attackers have discovered the location.
Alright, so it's going to be interesting to see how Rizen are going to attack this site. So currently it's up 1-0 Obsidian way. They won the attacking round and we had to do a bit of a rehost. So let's see what they're going to be doing, what way they're going to be attacking the upstairs site. There's going to be a split into bathroom here made by Moist. Which rather interesting split. So it seems like Glaz is going to be opening the yellow stairs on the side of the building. And C4 is going to come out from Funk and take down Jert. That was a very, very, very good C4 from Funk right there. I think that was yeah, that was because of the Valkyrie camera he threw out. That was a very valuable C4 as Thatcher is now down. But it's not necessarily a valuable kill because they haven't got any counters to Hibana anyway. So it looks like Ash is going to be attacking through the door and get taken down by Moist. But she's down and not out. She's down on the balcony, so it looks like Fuse is going to get a revive onto her. As you can see, Moist has a good line of sight, but Wraith is going to be taking down Richie Benno, so that's the Glaz down. That's a valuable pick for Obsidium in the defense. So the diffuser's down outside. They have to try and get the diffuser. They have to try and plant. It's a 3v5 at the moment. Things aren't looking good for Rizen as Ash runs across and Jaeger sees him, but Jaeger manages to take her down as Ash tries to peek him. So now it's a 2v5 already, but Ash gets taken. Jaeger gets taken down by the Hibana, sorry, but gets traded off instantly by Valkyrie. So now it's up to Jollup as Fuse, Jolloop as Fuse to try and clutch the round in a 1v4 situation. He jumps in through the balcony window, and Valkyrie just instantly picks him, and he gets taken down. Things aren't looking good for Rizen. So onto defense round 2 for Rizen. They're going to be choosing Garage Cafeteria again. And Obsidium are going to be bringing out the Thermite, Twitch, Ash, Blackbeard, and IQ. It's really weird how they're going for an IQ pick this time around. But they have no way to... the Rizen have no way to hold down the garage door. This isn't good for Rizen at all, as they can just Thermite in. Didn't even need... They didn't even bring the Bandit along with them. So that's not a good sign for Rizen. Finn's Rusty Cast. Rusty Cast 101 with Finn. So Valkyrie is going to be getting a camera outside, it seems, through the side door, chucking the shield onto the stairs.
Attackers recover the diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
But this should be a relatively easy attack from Obsidian, as they have no trappers to hold the garage door. They have the mirror on there, but that's all they have for it. No one's even watching the mirror from what I can see. No, Jaeger is watching the mirror. Cool. And it instantly gets open, and the mirror is now useless to them, which is not a good thing at all. This is a really standard kind of attack for Obsidian. Get the garage door open, go in. That mirror is now completely useless. So Twitch instantly shocks down the other mirror panel he puts up. It's not good at all. And I think majority of them are going to be seen outside the garage. And they're going to go in through an attack as Blackbeard is taking out the car windows. So Ash starts to go upstairs, pushes into the main hallway, and takes down Kavira. So now it's already in Rizen's disadvantage, as Kavira didn't do well at all in that situation. So now they just have to simply smoke in and get the plant down, unless they manage to get a C4 in. So Mira manages to C4 the little side bit, so she has a quick rotation hold, but that's still not very good for them. Thermite's going to be throwing the smoke in. They have no Jaeger ADSs to counteract it, it seems. Valkyrie's running the playable shield, that's a bit odd. It seems like they're just going to be pushing in as Funk takes down Jollup and takes down Snark. But Richie takes down Beerscotch, and Twitchtrone is harassing the Jaeger, and Jaeger gets taken out by Funk again. So now it's up to Mira. Mira has to try and clutch this in a 1v4 situation. She has to obviously retake the site. She peeks the corner and instantly gets taken down by Funk. Funk with the 4K that round. That was either a 4K or an ace. That was a really good round there by Funk. So currently it's up 3-4 Obsidian way. We had to get a rehost in earlier, so Obsidian are winning 3-0, sorry, is what I meant to say. Ugh. So they're going to be choosing Garage Cafeteria, but they're going to be bringing the Bandit this time, and obviously they're going to try and go for a Bandit trick hold onto the garage door. But the attackers did bring... Rizen did bring Thermite and Habana, but they brought no counteracts to the Bandit on the garage door unless they take over Piano and get that open from above and shoot the Bandit batteries out. There will be no way for Rizen to attack the garage. So Obsidian are going to be running a castle upstairs. They're going to be using the Valkyrie camera around the piano. They'll be castling off the antechamber and the main lobby, stopping that push into the piano room up above the site. So Valkyrie's going to be throwing a camera out. That's going to be very useful for Obsidian on this defense. I'm actually kind of interested to see how Rizen will try and attack this. They should be taking down the door any second now. Yes, Glass takes down the door, and he's gonna get sightlines in through the upstairs. As Funk is on his camera, he's kind of sitting there by himself, but Jaeger quickly sees it, and Jaeger takes a lot of damage and actually gets taken down by Richie Benno, the Glaz, as he didn't expect it from there. He got peeked at a really bizarre... got killed at a really bizarre angle. So Valkyrie is low at the moment. It's a situation advantage for Rizen. And Thermite's going to be thermiting the hatch, while Habana gets taken down through the mirror panel hole. It's weird how they're thermiting the hatches. But Bandit manages to take down Glaz, and now it's already seems like it's going to be a 4v4. It's red team's favor. Habana still isn't revived yet by Buck. He runs across and he just gets the revive in to Habana. As Funk gets taken down by Rippy. Now it's a 3v4 at the moment. Rizen don't really have a clear strategy on how to take this side, but they take down the castle barricade, and like all the defenders are sitting in sight, and they're just going to try and hold it. They got the hatch open, so you don't really see many teams attacking through the hatch. As Thermite's the other hatch in the garage, in the bathroom. So Habana makes a walkway through into the garage. They're gonna be droning out. Scotch gets droned out by Habana. So it looks like they've kind of taken it back, and they're going to be pushing through the main garage door as Scotch takes down Snack. So now it's a 3v3 situation. They're going to be attacking through the garage door, but they haven't got any smokes to play with as Habana gets taken down, and Buck takes down Biscotch. So now it's a 2v2 at the moment. So Ash actually has the smoke grenades here to try and push into sight and take down the defenders. As she takes down Castle, it's now up to Ash to plant the diffuser. She hasn't got enough time to revive her teammate just to get in there, and she is currently planting the diffuser. Now it's up to Echo, and Echo just stops her with the yokai drone. So that's going to be round win from Obsidium once again. At the moment, it's 4-0 Obsidian way, so it's currently match point. So Rizen are going to be choosing Garage Cafeteria again? No, it seems like they're going to be choosing Consulate Office and Meeting Room, which is upstairs. As Obsidian bring Thermite, Blackbeard, Ash, Twitch, and IQ again. It's really weird seeing this IQ trend. I've never really seen anyone bring IQ. Rizen are going to be running Rook and a Dock. They're going to be splitting between A and B sites, so they're going to quit rotation into the connector hub. And looks like Obsidian are really prepared to attack the basement this time along. As it looks like... Is anyone spawn peeking there? I don't think anyone was spawn peeking, but it looked like it. So it looks like they're just going to be going onto the west windows and just kind of pressuring there with the Blackbeard. Definitely worth it. That's definitely a good thing to do, as Mute already takes a lot of damage from Wraith, but Mute manages to C4. Rippy C4's Wraith as Wraith tried to rush into the site but gets taken down. So now it's a 5v4 for already, and it hasn't even been a minute into the round. But Cynics hops onto the window as Blackbeard. Like I said before, it's a very good thing holding down that west window as he takes down 2 people. He takes down the Doc and the Frost as they try and peek him. That's not very good for Rizen to peek the Blackbeard on the west window. Never a good option. At all. So now, with Obsidium having the number advantage, they have to improvise and try to push into the site. As they are droning out. Yeah, no, sorry. So, we have Rook sitting up on the east side near the front office. As he gets spotted out by the Twitch drone, so he's going to have to retreat back into the site. But once again, Cynic sitting on that window takes down another player. Takes down Richie Benno, which is not good for Rizen at all. So now it's a 2v3 at the moment as Rippy takes down Cynics. Now it's suddenly quickly changed the tides into a 2v2 at the moment. Twitch is on the balcony and Thermite is pushing through the hallway as they're going to go in for a attack. Rizen, both players being very tagged up at the moment. They're very low at the moment. As Rippy tries to peek Moist, but Biscotch takes him down in the crossfire in the hallway, and then Moist just runs in and takes down the remaining player. So that's going to be GG from Obsidium. Obsidium won 5-0. Absolutely winning against Rizen.